Luke, looked like it could have gone either way there for 3 quarters, but you're able to pull away in the last.
Yeah, it could have gone either way, and so we're pretty grateful to the players for holding sway in the end. And the game probably wasn't dissimilar to some of the games we played throughout the course of the year where we haven't prevailed. And I just thought in that third quarter in particular, when Sydney had a lot of momentum, just the couple of backs in particular, Lockie Bramble and Bailey Williams, just some composure, kept the ball in their hands, won some really important contests, on some pressure ball, and then, up the other end we scrapped, and Marcus provided some brilliance to kick a goal just to give us a little bit of a sniff to come back. And then, and some of the second years in Riley Sanders and Joel Frazier. So it wasn't the usual suspects tonight who, necessarily drove the bus home in the end. It was some of the lads who maybe haven't been the match winners. And I thought Sydney were, pretty exceptional. Their work rate, the stoppage side of it was slightly in our favour, but I think, the Brody Grundy, the brilliance of some of their forward 50 goals, they missed some chances. We probably missed a handful as well. So it was a pretty even game, and really important one for us to win.
For the most part, you haven't been able to take your chances against the sides, I guess, that are the finals contenders at this stage of the season. But even though the Swans are sitting outside that sort of top half, does it feel like you've taken a big scalp this evening, especially the way that they've played?
Well, I was impressed with what Sydney did. You can only gauge it on who you've already played, and I thought that they were dangerous. Their speed, their match winners when they had the ball. You hold your breath. Obviously, Isaac Heaney really, 3/4 time we had to make a decision to. Talking to Brendan Lade, one of our stoppage and midfield coach, we decided to put Ed Richards on him just to see if we could, curb his influence, because he is a match winner. There's no doubt, and those guys around him were important for Sydney. So and even the last 3 and a bit minutes, just to try and take the heat out of the game, there were things we could have done better. We started the game up again, on run to receives, and we didn't need to. We did take some seconds off the clock, but we gave them sort of another look at it when we should have been better. So we'll learn from that. But overall, a really satisfying night. On Marcus's 250th, so it's great to be able to celebrate a win for a man who's, just been such a trailblazer and a significant figure at our football club on and off the field.